Hello and welcome. My name is Reese, known as Undeniable Gaming.
And I'm JC, also known as Syncopy Gaming. And this is the Legion Podcast number 1. Alright, so welcome, Reese, to our first ever podcast here on the YouTube.
Yes. On the YouTube.
On the YouTube.
Wow.
On the YouTube. Why don't we explain first and foremost what exactly the Legion is? Do you think
The Legion.
The Legion. Do you know what the Legion is? Do you even know what the Legion is?
Might know a bit about the Legion.
Might know a little
Maybe.
bit? Alright. What is the Legion to you?
Well, the Legion is kind of a group, if you want to say, that we are going to probably start up. Me, JC, hoping.
Okay.
And it's more of just like a hub, kind of. Not really.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I'd say it's a hub type of experience. I'd say that. You can say that. I don't know. I think it's more just about finding others who likes to play games, who likes to just be stupid and make good content and just collaborate. Stupid, yeah. We like to be stupid. You like to be stupid all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, it's just a good collaboration type of space that we're going to work on with others in the near future. That sums it up pretty well, I think. Yes?
That sounds pretty reasonable.
Pretty reasonable?
I think. Yes.
Alright. Sounds good. So that's, in a nutshell, what the Legion is. I mean, we don't have a lot at this point. We'd like to have a lot more. In the coming, yeah, we want hundreds.
That underline bold. Bold and underline.
Underlined, bold. We want over 100 people.
Italics.
We want
maybe
100 confirmed group members.
100 confirmed group members. Maybe make a little island for just ourselves.
Just for ourselves, yeah. Not even just like have it in an office. Just want it in an island. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, no. On the island, so we get like all separately. Just don't even need the building to be built. We just kind of chill outside while we're doing it.
No, of course not. We don't even need the building to be built. Oh. So yeah, that's basically what the Legion's going to be about, and that's what we're going for. The podcast is just a nice small way of collaborating. Yeah, we're starting up and collaborating with other people. We'd like to get other people on the podcast every so often and hear what they have to say about certain topics. Yeah, of course.
Like Skype call them. That'd be kind of cool.
Absolutely. Yeah. So with that being said, we have a star-studded list of topics today for this first annual, the star-studded lineup. So you're going to start it off because you're the expert. You've claimed to be the expert on this very game franchise. You've claimed to be the expert.
What's the very game franchise?
It's an EA. It's an EA, Electronic Arts sports game. And it's called...
Might just got released, maybe? Maybe just got released.
Might just got released. It's not FIFA. And it isn't Madden.
No.
So we're gonna lie it down.
What's it?
And it isn't UFC. It's not UFC.
You kind of just gave it the answer away there.
Then the answer is
You should just kept
NHL.
on talking.
Oh.
Kind of cued in.
Well, the answer is NHL 15. Tell me a little bit. Tell me a little bit about your experience with the NHL franchise and what you feel about this new game that's very, very revolutionary, if you could say so.
Revolution.
Because I have a few opinions on my own that we've shared.
Well, I really think
You really think of what? You really think of what? Why don't you go ahead and let us know what you feel about this game?
I think it's a wonderful put out game. Hard work put into it, I think. I don't know about you.
Now, would you go as far as saying that it might be the best game that EA has ever produced in the sports franchise?
Might not go as far as that because of special reasons that did not happen in this game.
Absolutely. Now, my experience with the game. I first received the game as a last-gen game for the PlayStation 3.
Last-gen, guys. Keep that in mind.
Last gen. And I remember you telling me you received your game for the PlayStation 4, which is a next-gen, or current-gen, I guess you could possibly say at the same time. And I remember saying to you distinctively that the game did not change from 14 to 15, and that I felt like I was playing...
Copy and paste?
Pretty much. I thought I was playing 14. I thought I got bamboozled and was given the 14 game instead of the 15 game. But then I was to find out that after watching multiple YouTube videos and
it's a wonderful, great new gen game.
Yes, that if you didn't buy it on the new generation consoles, i.e. the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4, that the game was exactly the same with just different commentary. And the new rosters, which you could have just got for 14 if you just hacked. So, I received my PlayStation 4 many days after that and transferred the game. And yes, NHL 15 is a very wonderful game. I suck at it.
We all know.
Particularly. Maybe not the worst at it. I think it might be my worst EA Sports game, but you know, there it is.
It's okay.
Yeah. So
you can work.
I can work. I can for sure work on that. Now, in the other hand, as you are the expert on NHL 15,
I'm the expert.
What have you experienced so far in the couple weeks that the game has now been released? What is your experience with the online play, with Ultimate Team, and all that kind of stuff? What do you feel?
Lag. I got out to everybody. Kind of lag, I guess. Lag it out there. But yeah, lag.
That's your number one.
Booted off games.
Mm-hmm.
Booted off games saying, you lost connection with the other player. Happened to me and JC probably about 4 times.
Now,
every Ultimate game I practically play.
Yep, pretty much. Now, I've played recently 2 other games that... One is another EA Sports game. And it didn't seem to have this problem. I mean, I haven't had it for very long. It's only been a few days since this game's been released, which is FIFA 15. And it doesn't seem like that with the FIFA version. There's not a lot of lag.
No lag? No lag at all?
There's some lag. There's sometimes, depending on the person's NAT connection.
Like NHL 15?
No, the game doesn't slow down to like we're watching a game in slow motion. The lag is very bearable in FIFA. I haven't yet to been timed out. Like no connection losses yet. So
no connection losses.
No connection losses. But that's probably when I end up streaming it. It's probably going to connection loss every 5 minutes. So there's that. And the other game that I played, you particularly didn't like this game. And you can talk about it in a moment why you don't like about it. But the other game that recently released, as we all know, is Destiny. And I've heard mixed reviews on it, and I've never played Halo. I've never owned a 360 or any other Xbox console for that matter. So I don't know what Halo's really like. I've played it, but not in extensive lengths. And I don't play first-person shooters very often. So as a non
He's going
first,
to though.
yes, I will get to that. As a non first person shooter type of person, I gotta say Destiny's pretty good. I play it all the time. I play that a lot more than FIFA or NHL. But
Pretty good game.
why do you not like it? Because you've talked about this before with me.
Halo is the main reason.
Because it's Halo.
I'm coming from an Xbox 360 person, and I also purchased all the Halos, played all the Halos, and did not like any of the Halos from the jumping 20 feet in the air, or if it's just the guns that kill in one shot.
Well, I mean, now if you played Destiny, you wouldn't feel that way. I mean, it's very, very balanced.
You can't jump 20 feet in the air.
You can't. There's double jump, but
Double
you
jump,
don't.
see?
You don't. The guns are much more realistic.
Much. So it's
Much more
like
realistic.
they're using the games from...
There's some enemies that I have to spray like 2 clips into.
2 clips, wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of like COD, like when
Yeah,
they're
right.
using, like, we like just spray.
Yeah.
I think we call them
Now
hacks.
I am a spray and prayer, so I just
Well,
pick
that might be a key reason.
I pick an automatic gun and just lay shots into people, hoping for the
So you might
best.
be full distance. Is the only reason
I could be
maybe
doing
that.
anything. I could be right beside you and still spraying shots.
Spraying shots, maybe
Yep.
2 clips.
Maybe 2 clips. But anyways, that's Destiny and NHL and FIFA and a bit of a whatever. We've yet to put any of that up. I put a Destiny video up. I put a Destiny video on the PlayStation 3, and now I have it on the PS4. So that was the end of the PlayStation 3 version of my Destiny.
Whoa, you got the Destiny,
Oh yes, I got
bundle
the
pack for
Destiny PlayStation
Let's
4.
talk about that.
I mean, there's not much any different, except for the PlayStation is white, and it comes with a
And you
white
didn't order
controller. And I didn't order the white version, I ordered the black version without Destiny, and got the white Destiny version. So,
You got quite a deal.
so I got quite a deal.
You
I got
want-
quite a deal. I mean, Amazon is a godsend, apparently. Amazon is a real help to that. Anyways,
So order stuff online when you ever have to order something. You might get a deal.
you might get it. You might get something better. Or you might get something worse. You never know. Anyways, moving on from the games. Games coming up in the next couple months. What are you ready
I'm not
for?
really moving on to the games, but
I'm trying to segue into that. We were talking about games, and then we're going to talk about more games. You know what I mean?
that are coming soon
So
in
the games-
November month.
the games that are coming soon.
December 2nd.
Number one game, the first game that we have listed on our list here, is your number one
Is
game
Call
of all time.
of Duty. Advanced Warfare.
hmm
Personally, people are saying this is going to be a Halo, Titanfall, and Destiny all put into one game. But no, I don't think that's coming up like that. The trailers I've been watching does not look like that. Like, no. Guys, it's wrong.
Okay.
It's wrong.
Now,
Don't listen.
I haven't bought a Call of Duty game since Black Ops 2.
Well, that's okay, because those personally wasn't the greatest game.
So,
But we don't have to talk about that.
and I didn't buy Modern Warfare 3. Well, I did, and then I never played it, and I sold it to somebody else. So,
For money. So it's
for
okay.
money,
So you technically bought it and
Yes.
then got your money back.
yes. So, I don't know much about what's coming and what I should expect from this Call of Duty game. All I know that you're going to drag me in and play this stupid game. And there's 2 ways that I can see
can't
this.
say it's stupid yet
There's 2 ways that I
until
can
you have the game.
Well, I know what it's like in these games, but there's 2 ways it's going down. I'm going to go in there and just either be a really big troll, or I'm going to go in there and just die every 5 minutes.
So either you're playing Search and Destroy being a troll,
Well, I'd be a troll
you're
in anything.
playing
I
free
don't care if it's not
or
even
you're playing free fall and dying every second
or every second.
minute,
Yeah.
hour.
Now, I have been playing a lot of CS:GO. lately, and I mean,
I'm
I
not
know
that
it's
game yet.
I
Don't
know
think it
it's
will.
not like Call of Duty in the way that it's structured. I mean, I guess you could go as far as saying that it's like Call of Duty back in the day.
Yes, yes, you
Now
could.
Call of Duty is all about non-realism in their games. CS:GO has no value.
Well, if you want realism, then go to Battlefield.
Yes, go to Battlefield, of course. But
So they're trying to get more games out.
of course, of course.
Get
But
the money.
CS:GO, I think I've done enough. I mean, I play it on the computer, the PC version, so I can't really say
100%.
my skills are going to be that great on the console. But we'll see what happens. We're going to see what
Well,
happens.
the console, totally different.
The console is
Well-
totally different.
I think the console will be a little easier.
Maybe. All right. What do we have? What do we got next? What next? Our next game.
There's a big game coming for you, so
Big game coming for
You
me
really-
because I'm a
look
number
like
one
hopes
for
are
this.
coming up.
I think I've bought
So-
every game so far from these guys, except for
How about one?
the last one, because the last one I watched a lot of gameplay before I bought it and it was crap, so I was perfectly not. I was smart for not buying it. But Assassin's Creed Unity, it's gonna be incredible. I've seen the trailers.
Incredible.
I've heard different things from the events like PAX and stuff like that about the game, and I'm excited. I feel like it might be a little bit of a bust. I don't know, so I'm not keeping my hopes
I heard it's
high.
all the boats.
That was the last one too. The last one was the Pirates one, which is
Oh,
basically just Pirate Simulator 2014.
I thought this was this one. I'm not an Assassin's Creed person.
You're
so
not up to snuff. But I mean, I don't have a lot to say about it other than I'm excited, but I'm not getting too excited because just in case it flops and doesn't
Flop.
high hopes. Speaking of flopping, the next game that we have on our list might be the biggest flop of the year, unless there's just some magic that happens. Now, there's a saga here. The WWE franchise is officially now 2K. Last year, they released a 2K game, the 2K14, but it was still with... You're laughing at WWE 15? This is a very highly anticipated game here. Now, last year they were THQ and 2K, because THQ went bankrupt, thank God, and had to sell the rights. This year, it's completely 2K. I mean, I'm just going to buy it just to see what it's like. Not even because I'm excited. Just, I really want to know what's happening with it. Because the last time I bought a WWE game was THQ, a long time ago. Like one of the first ones for PlayStation 3, I think. But THQ is crap, and that's why I stopped buying the games. So, that's WWE 15.
I haven't played WWE in my life, so
I mean, we'll definitely. I think we're gonna have some content on that, though. We're gonna set up some time. I think, prepare for
so
something.
you're telling me I have to buy this.
No. We're gonna play it right beside each other. We're gonna do something fun with WWE. I think.
Oh,
I think so.
yes,
I think so. It's a good game. Next up,
that's pretty cool.
I think the highly anticipated, which is very, very unbelievable. Number one game in this. Number one.
videos.
Yeah, number one game this year. I think for anybody. And it's unbelievable because it's already been released before. Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5. It's already out, but it's releasing again. Are you excited for this?
Yes, I am.
Are you excited?
Because I have the oldest Xbox, so my GTA did not work as GTA. So that 20 minutes of playing that GTA, and then it froze. So I had to go, get up, restart my Xbox again, sit back down for another 20 minutes, and freeze, and then repeat, and then repeat. So I'm actually looking forward to this game. Hopefully
Yeah,
it
you're
doesn't
looking forward to
freeze
this.
on,
I
my
think it'll be
PS4
fine on the
game.
PS4. I think it's gonna look beautiful. I think the
Look
visuals
beautiful.
are gonna be incredible. I mean, it's gonna still be GTA. Like it's gonna be the same game that I've been playing for the entire year.
Well, they
But
probably put some work onto it because it's not like any other game that just got released right when PS4 got released.
I guess that's true. But
They
at the
put some
same time,
work
I
to it.
think it'll be very similar. I mean, they've changed some things around. There's going to be 30 people in the lobby now instead of 16.
Might be kind of
It's going to be
hectic, but
it's going to be
we'll see.
crazy, and there's going to be a lot of rage. I'll tell you that. But no, visuals, I think the PS4, the Xbox One, whatever you got, I mean, they're just going to run. And when PC comes out, which is going to be a lot after now than the console one, which everybody's screaming and yelling about, but I could honestly buy GTA. I could pay Rockstar's bills for how many times I could buy GTA. I mean, I don't play it extensively, but it's a good game to just kind of have around and pick it up and play it. I kind of enjoy it. But there's going to be a lot of that between me and you.
I wouldn't buy it for PC because I bet you it won't even work for Mac. But continue. If I had a PC, would not buy it for PC.
Really? You wouldn't buy it because of the mods? The mods are incredible for GTA, though.
Yeah, but then you mess up your computer.
Oh, wow.
Don't want to buy a whole new computer just for GTA.
A whole new computer. All right.
Well, you're gonna have to. We have Macs.
That's true enough. That's true enough. All right, and the last game on our list. I mean, there's a lot more coming out, but we kind of narrowed it down to these. Last game on the
Just
list.
for like November.
Yep. The Crew. I think
it's kind of a game.
It's kind of a game.
That
no way.
No one will.
Please
no one
tell me
knows about.
Yeah, that's the truth. I was just about
no
to
one
say.
really knows about. It's kind of a quiet game.
It's a very under the table game. I've seen one particular YouTuber have I guess the beta of it, and I've seen some gameplay. It looks incredible. Like the cars look ridiculously realistic. It's something that I wish Rockstar would pay money to get the rights for and put them in GTA, because like they have like the legit cars.
Imagine them two like compared, like build the game together.
Oh, it would be insane. Like the Crew is going to be incredible. I mean, I don't know exactly what you're going to do other than drive cars. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be anything different than like Need for Speed, but just more open world. I don't know, but it's going to be incredible. I'm excited to play it. Are you excited to play the game?
Fairly excited to play the game.
Very excited. Alright. Last topic on our list for this shorter podcast. I mean, they might be longer, they might be shorter as we go along here. I don't know. We'll see, depending on how much topics we got coming in. But the last topic, you're going to go first on this one. What can we expect from Undeniable Gaming?
Channel.
Yes, your channel on YouTube.
Well, technically, the games that we just talked about coming on. I know I'm very short and slow right now. I have nothing coming out. School starting, and I was getting a little sick. Didn't want to record with a cough, and stuff is going on. But it's the new games that are coming out. So COD, Assassin's Creed, GTA, The Crew, maybe some WWE, Minecraft, obviously, like always, and probably all of that. So coming out, these podcasts is obviously going to be on both of our channels, so that's going to come out too.
Yep.
So practically,
it's a pretty good lineup right there. Now my lineup is a little bit more in depth. Tomorrow, or as of when we were recording this, this is the first week coming up of October. And my goal has been to, one of the reasons that I haven't really been recording and putting up a lot of videos is, one, because I've been playing these new games and deciding not to do anything with them. That's number one. But also because I am researching a lot of different horror games. My goal for October is to put out at least one, maybe two videos a week dedicated to like a Halloween type of special that I'd like to do until the end of the month, and then near the ending of the month, I want to do a stream. I want to do it for a long time. I don't know exactly how long.
Halloween special.
But I want to do a Halloween special stream. Hopefully get a few like different people in there, a few friends, people just random coming to play. I mean, it's not going to be Halloween games the whole night. It's going to be GTA, FIFA, going to be all kinds of stuff, some PC games. Everything. It's going to be constant. But that'll all lead up to going into Halloween with something hopefully special at the end on releasing on Halloween.
On Halloween.
On Halloween. So that's
some of
something.
You might be trick or treating.
Well, you can watch it before or after. But it's going to be something good. It's going to be something special. So yeah, that and just like you, I'm going to be like Reese. I'm going to be doing the games that are coming out, and I guess they don't start coming out until November. So after that Halloween stuff, we'll be back into the regular type of videos. Yeah.
Back to the regular type of video.
And actually putting stuff up. That's going to be a big goal because September has been a busy month. So
yeah, I had 4 weeks off. Yeah. Maybe more.
I had like no weeks, no days to do anything. So.
Well, we did record, but we
slacked on editing, clearly. But it is what it is, right?
It is.
Would you like to say anything else before we wrap this up?
I think I'm okay. I think we put down what we wanted to put down.
And we picked up what we wanted to pick up.
Yes. There. What an ending.
What an
ending. Look at that. We put down what we wanted to put down, and we picked up what we wanted to pick up.
Wow, that's great. Well, thank you very much for joining us. On the Legion podcast. Number 1, episode 1. Number 1. You're doing this weird crap at the end. I'm not sure what's happening. But stay tuned to our channels. Don't echo me. Stay tuned to the channel. Stay tuned to everything else. And we'll talk to you guys later.
Talk to you later.